Humor has been part of human life for thousands of years, but have you ever wondered, what's the oldest recorded joke in history? Surprisingly, it dates back 3,500 years. And yes, it's still about something people find funny today. Let's dive into this ancient attempt at humor, and see if it still gets a laugh today. The oldest recorded joke comes from ancient Sumer, around 1900 BCE. This was a civilization in Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq, and they had their own take on comedy. And the joke? Something which has never occurred since time immemorial. A young woman did not fart in her husband's lap. Yes, that's right, the world's oldest joke is a fart joke. It seems humor really hasn't changed all that much over time. But why was flatulence funny to the Sumerians? Bodily functions have been a source of humor for millennia. Even the Romans, Greeks, and medieval writers found them hilarious. Ancient societies often saw jokes as a way to break social tension, and fart jokes were a universal, relatable topic that transcended class and status. But Sumerians weren't the only ones with jokes. Another civilization had a very different sense of humor. From 1600 BCE, ancient Egyptian humor also survives. Their joke? How do you entertain a bored pharaoh? You sail a boat filled with women wearing fishing nets down the Nile and tell the pharaoh to go catch a fish. It's a double entendre, suggesting something a little more suggestive. Turns out even pharaohs appreciated cheeky humor, but the Greeks refined jokes into something that still influences us today. The Greeks took humor to another level by organizing jokes into written collections. A book from the 4th century CE, the Philoggelos, is one of the earliest joke books ever found. Some of its jokes: an absent-minded professor asked his servant, "Did I take a bath?" The servant replied, "Yes, sir." The professor responded, "Good, that means I don't have to take another one." Sounds familiar? It's basically an ancient version of a dad joke. From fart jokes to royal mischief and clueless professors, humor has evolved, but some things never change. And if you think these jokes are strange, wait until you hear about the most bizarre pranks and comedic traditions from history.